So this is lesson 3 of the Be Healing Attracting Your Soulmate Intensive. So now that we know what our soulmate isn't, and we've gone through part of the way of releasing that, now we want to go into the next part of that law of attraction, which is to focus on what we do want, on the specifics of what we do want. And so this requires us to really understand what a soulmate is. And so I'm going to tell you what a soulmate is. So soulmates are our spirit's match. These are the relationships that we attract when we've finished our lesson relationships. So this is the partner who not only matches us perfectly, but who is also going in the same spiritual direction as us too. This is the partner that we're not going to grow apart from. This is the partner whose hand we'll be holding when we're old and grey. The honeymoon phase doesn't exist in soulmate relationships. It goes on forever. There are no lessons in this relationship. If there are lessons at all, they'll just be very small ones and really quick to get out of the way at the start of the relationship. There are no challenges in this relationship. There are no compromises in this relationship, and there is no working at this relationship. Of course, it requires you to stay communicating and all of that, as all relationships require that of you, but there should be no hard work in this relationship at all. This is the relationship that is perfect for us in every way. Now, perfection for everybody isn't available, because we're all individuals and we all want different things, we all like different things, and so of course perfect for everybody just doesn't exist. Yet there is perfect for us, and our soulmate is this person that is perfect for us. This is the person who will love everything about us, the beauty, the flaws, our light and our dark side. This is a person that we will love completely too, their beauty, their flaws, their light and their dark sides. This is the one that we will have unconditional love with. There's no putting up with anything in this relationship. It's smooth sailing. This is the relationship that gives us full support. This is the relationship that we can completely relax in. This is the partner that will love our true, authentic selves. We don't need to be on our guard at all with this person. This is the partner who will not try to change us in any way. This is the partner that we will not want to change in any way either. This is the partner that we will want to love and support. This is the relationship that is balanced between giving and receiving. This is the relationship where you agree on the important things. This is the relationship where you can read each other's minds because you share the same mind. This is the relationship where you will find you have so many things in common. It's in this relationship that you've shared so many similar experiences in the past because you've been travelling along the parallel paths, learning similar lessons in your relationship journey to find each other. This is the relationship in which you can trust fully. There's no jealousy in this one. This person will have all the things that you want in a partner, plus all the things that you never even thought that you'd want in a partner, but which are perfect for you. They are the one for you, perfect in every way for you. And so with that information, it's up to you to really understand that now, that is available to you. It's out there and waiting for you. It's just waiting for you to accept that it's yours. And so because we're all unique and because we all want different things out of life and we all want different things out of a partner, it's up to you to be specific about what your partner would be like, what your perfect partner would be like. And so this homework now is for you to decide what your soulmate is like and to get excited about that too. This is a very exciting process. This is the part where we make the list. You might have tried making the list before, but we want to do it in a slightly different way this time. There's going to be a variety of lists, and this is just the first list of what your soulmate partner will be like. And so what your guides want you to do now as your homework is to get a nice big piece of paper, and at the top of it write, my soulmate is, dot dot dot, and then underneath that, write everything that your perfect partner would be for you. Now, I want you to focus on emotional things and character traits and things like that. Don't go so much for the physical parts of things unless something is really important to you. And so as you're making this list and you're writing down everything that would be perfect for you and getting very excited about it too, I want you to pay attention to how you're writing this list. And so you're writing each characteristic that you want in a positive way. And so that means with no negatives in there, which means no statements starting with not or doesn't or any of the negatives like that. And so imagine if your issue has been that you create controlling relationships and you're the victim and you always seem to find those controllers out there. And so on your list you don't want to put not controlling because that's going to bring you a controller again. And so you're making this list as if you've released all the issues and there's no negatives in there at all, just the positives of what you want. Now something that I want you to just highlight is that it's easy to spot those negatives, the doesn't, the not, those things with the NOT or the N apostrophe T in there, things that you don't want on your list. There's some others that kind of hide away sometimes, and that can be when people ask for a partner who is drug-free or alcohol-free. That's a negative. That's focusing on the negative aspect. And so what you want to do with this list is always focus on the positive aspect of your partner. And so feel free to write how they'll make you feel too. And just anything that you can think of about your perfect partner and what that relationship would be like for you, I want you to put down on this list. And now when you're making this list, you'll spend maybe first an hour on writing it, and then you'll think of other things. And this should be a really joyful process, so spend as much time as you want on it and add to it as well. I mean, this is your definitive list, so this is the one that you want to keep adding to during the whole of these 3 days at least, and maybe beyond that too. And it's when you're happy with it that you want to read through it a few times and then put that list away. And put it in a drawer somewhere and hide it away so that you won't look at it anymore. Again, this is because you want to ask the universe once. Once you've got specific, you want to ask the universe once for it and then trust that that's coming towards you. And so get writing your lists, that's your enjoyable homework. I know when I got through to this stage and realised that I could actually have a perfect partner for me, I got very excited about writing this list, and I was really daydreaming a lot and writing down just what would be amazing for me. And just to give you a little hope, when I wrote my list, I met my soulmate probably about 3 months later, and not only was he everything on the list, he was also things that I hadn't even thought of that were perfect for me too. And so get as excited as possible with this list and have fun with it, because this is a great part of manifesting your soulmate relationship. And so this is your final lesson for today. So get on with writing that list. Bring that list along to the webinar as well if you want. If you want to ask questions about whether something is negative or not. We won't be able to go through everyone's lists because there won't be time for that. But just where you're stuck. That's what we're having the webinars for, is to help you through those places where you're stuck with these lessons. And so write those things down, bring them along to the webinar. And enjoy writing your list. This is the end of lesson 3.